morning, and all you beautiful faces out there. The Lucky Duck is back to give us the luckiest run of our lives. Alright, I have the tightest hour I've ever had in this, so we're just gonna jump right in. Alright, boys. We are in it to win it, and I gotta make every minute count here. Blight Town. Yeah, that's a place. That's sad. That's scary. That's terrifying. Also, I'm trying not to be too loud because I hate you. Alright. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Hi, friend. You know what time it is? I don't know how I did that. What button is this again? Oh. Yeah, here we go. Ow, don't you dare. I hate you. But guess what? You're gonna hate me more when I do this stuff to you. Uh-oh, wrong button. Turns out, homie don't know how to play, because I'm freaking out at how little time I have. Hey you, big boy, guess what? You're lame. And I'm gonna make sure you know it. Oh, okay. No souls, that's okay. Nobody cares. It's Dark Souls. You lose souls, you gain souls. Get through Blight Town. Who knows? Will I do it? I'll try. I have limited time to do that thing. So let's see if we do it.
Don't ask me where I was on the night of October 13th, 2023.
Okay. I won't. But now you're making me want to ask. What happened then? Alright. I've got a bit of a combo now. I don't know if it's a better combination overall for my armor or what, but this is Peaches. She's a cute little kitten that likes to get into trouble, so she's been spending time with me in my office today. So if I seem distracted, it's because I just every once in a while I like to check and see what the heck she's even doing. I've never been a big parrier, I guess. I don't parry much in games that allow that type of thing. But I see the value in it in this case, because it helps me take a lot less damage. And I think I'm better at parrying than dodging these enemies. Oh, great. Okay. Well.
I'm gonna pin the craziest comment. Instant red flag.
Shoot! She's okay, guys. She just knocked over a door. A very light closet door that is not attached to anything right now. But she's good. She just got a little scared from that. I'm just glad the door didn't fall on the cat. The cat just knocked it over and ran away, which is such a cat thing to do. I need a better spot for those closet doors. They're just being stored in my office. They're leaning against the wall, and to be honest, I didn't think she could get behind them, but I guess she did, and boy, did she want to try out what would happen if I pushed up against it. She's only a few months old, so I blame myself for that, not for her. She's just an animal. A cute little baby animal, but... Okay, now we can actually play the game and get somewhere. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to get myself stuck. This is lovely. Cool.
Now that's what I call music.
I don't think those guys screaming is music. Sorry, guys. I wouldn't consider that to be a very good music. Okay, what in the world is going on with this place? Oh, got like a katana looking thing. I have relatively high dexterity, I wonder. I mean, I don't think I'll switch weapon types right now anyway, but yeah. Katana. Ooh. That's cool and all, but I think I'm gonna stick with my pokey stick. My halberd for now. Okay, wow. Climb down. Oh, those guys. Oh no. I don't like that. Stay away from me. I guess I got him trapped in a corner, which is really nice, but... Oh, he's climbing back up. He's climbing back up. I just want to be safe. Oh, wait, what the heck? There's a bonfire over there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, is he climbing back up the ladder? Or did he die? I really don't know. What I do know is that this is... I think this is below that other one that I fell off of, which is really nice. Alright, cool. Wow. Alright, we have a respawn point. And so I guess running through wasn't so bad, huh? You know what? This may be where I ran and fell off. Now that I think about it. This looks incredibly familiar. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Leave a comment if you thought that was crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. You spit fire?
Stalks.
You spit fire? You do spit fire. How weird. No, I do not want to get hit by that guy shooting blow darts. Okay, this is where I fell off into my infinite falling. Okay, Soul of a Proud Knight. That's whack. Getting your soul back in this is just an adventure. What kind of wild and ferocious... Holy moly. I think Blight Town's my least favorite place. ×3. Everything is still following me. I can't even escape it for real. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, they're just gonna eat me. Push me off the edge. Oh.
Vibe is crazy.
Wow. Alright. This is bad. There's just swarms of these things. And they're nasty. Stop grabbing me. I couldn't even see. I could not even see. This is so junk. Alright, whatever. I don't... Why are you still eating me? I am dead. Stop. Stop. Time out. Stop eating me. That's bad. This is my unlucky duck. He's unlucky because he's upside down and dead because this whole game is crazy and I can't... I feel like every time that I have a situation like this where I get totally bombarded by every possible negative thing that the game could throw at me, I usually, the next time I play, I just bulldoze through it and have a great time. So, today is my day of adversity in more ways than one. Tomorrow will be victory. Good morning, all you beautiful faces out there. Today, I'm trying something different. As you can see, I'm a floating head. And it's I think it looks really funny, so I just thought it'd be really funny. So we're gonna try and get farther. Also, I don't know, this might be an addendum to yesterday's recording. I don't necessarily want a 5-minute video for that day. A lot happened. I had very little time. I think I'm just gonna go with the scythe for a little while here.
Jarvis, remove their legs.
I mean, I've removed everything else besides my legs, so. I mean, I've removed my chair. I've removed my body, my torso. It's a fun time. These dogs... or whatever they are ridiculously powerful and annoying. Yeah, I was curious about this. What is this? Eagle Shield. Oh, that seems pretty cool. Oh, goody. I think this is like not a parrying shield. I think this is like a protect me at all costs kind of shield. Oh, well, it didn't protect me from that thing. I like this. See, the spider shield might actually be better. Actually, I think it's the same thing. I think it just depends on Yeah, I'm gonna try this spider shield. It looks nice. Wait, the night shield is probably actually better. Except for the fact that it's heavier. I can't escape it. Is that... Yeah, that's death. Okay. I need to remember slash figure out how to get down. I feel like I'm gonna do so much, or I'm gonna spend so much time doing so little. And that's probably the more frustrating thing about this.
I can't focus. Can you put on some Subway Surfers?
You know, I can't focus either. Maybe we should do that, you know. I don't know. I could do that in post, you know. How many enemies? The answer is a lot more than any sane person should have to deal with. Alright, let's see here. Oops. Did not mean to do that, but okay. It's not like I'm gonna get my souls back from this anyway. I'm just trying to make it to the bottom again. Okay. This is... Alright, this is legitimately the only time that I've been frustrated with this game. There's many times where I could have been more frustrated, but this is like the only time where I've really been frustrated. Having 10 flasks is quite nice. And I think if I'm especially, I mean, regardless if I run through it or not, but because I'm kind of planning on playing this a little bit more closer to the intended way of playing this game, I think just simply being able to heal should be my privilege to heal as many times as I need. Oh, seriously, I have no words. Actually, I have no nice words to say. That's why I'm not saying anything at all right now. There comes a point where there's just not a whole lot of substance to this.
More of this, please.
No. No. Reactbot, you're the reason why I don't go crazy sometimes, because you say the stupidest things which just make me laugh it off. I am normally not the type of person to get mad at video games, but this is pretty ridiculous. I feel like this is impossibly difficult just to be impossibly difficult. Either that or I'm just so ill prepared for this, I guess, level. I do not want to get shot again with...
To all my haters, look how smooth my skin is.
Great, that's lovely. Awesome. Yeah, I just absolutely hate this. Alright. Oh, wait. There's some bug people. I guess they're not people. They're just bugs. Can I hit you? Okay, cool. Really tired of being toxic. What's up with these bugs here? Okay. I will let them be bugs and be stuck. Oh. Okay.
Win.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I was told by some very lovely individuals that it is quite difficult to, actually dang near impossible, I should say, to get through here without being poisoned. So there are items in the game that can prevent, or at least limit, how quickly you acquire the poison status. So, but it's extremely out of the way comparatively. So, oh great, people who chuck rocks for a living. I don't like that. What is that thing?
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, dude. Alright, let's see here. Is that like a elevator of sorts? Mayhaps? Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm gonna die to poison. Toxic seems to be 10 times worse. Okay, so yeah, this does seem like an elevator. The only reason why I'm pursuing this right now is because I feel like there might be another... this might be your, shortcut, so to speak. So I'm willing to investigate, because I'm kind of tired of where I have to respawn every time. I'm anticipating enemies, but I also am hopeful. If there is a bonfire near here... No! If there was a bonfire, then it's gone now. So are my souls. So is my sanity. I did a little bit of research. It seems there is a potential... okay, there are 2 bonfires in Blight Town. I think the other bonfire is like directly in that... it says it's in the swamp, but the location I think is somewhere around here. I have a decent amount of humanity and 0 patience, so I think once I find that bonfire, that can be the bonfire that I use to find my way safely as possible to the boss. So here's what I'm thinking. Guys. All right, I have probably not only put 2 full recording sessions together into one video, but I've probably cut out so much. There might be like a silly compilation of me, I don't know, rage quitting essentially for this area. For me, when I rage quit, I don't really like yell, scream, shout, or like, I don't know, I don't talk too much. Normally my version of rage quit is just being dead silent. When I get frustrated with a game, I just get dead silent, guys, alright? It's better than just, like, I don't know, embodying the rage. I don't like seeing myself do that. And since I'm recording myself and putting myself on the internet, I am exceptionally cautious and conscientious of my actions. Even though I know I could be cutting out unbridled rage. Like, if I just didn't want it to be in the video, I could just straight up just cut it out, which is fine. Like, I could make sure it never even exists and nobody ever knows about it. But I'd rather just have my composure and be silent. If I kill that thing... Oops, sorry, I got distracted here, buddy. I'll give you the proper send-off. Ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch. This tiny platform is beyond horrible for this. I was hoping I would be able to farm some souls a little bit more. Like, even if I die to the same enemies, I can at least get to a certain point before dying again, and then, you know, keep farming souls. But it seems that that is not happening. Why fight it close up when you can shoot it from a distance, and then it's no longer an issue? I watched a very helpful video. Should have done that from the beginning. I literally should have. If I should have done that. I was silly, very silly, not to have done that sooner. Hi, friend. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's just death. That's just straight death. That's just lovely. That's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. Alright. You know what? I'm glad they decided to flame attack. That's lovely. Oh, crap. That was a little too much there, buddy. That was a little too much there. I am such a humanity waster. I've wasted so many humanity just out of impatience. You know what? I'm feeling really targety today. I'm gonna target you for all that you do. Best place in the entire world. Okay, so somewhere. Oh, shoot! No! Please, it's somewhere over here. Let me rest. Let me rest. Oh. What's over here? A chest? Dragon skill. Cool. Cool. I don't know what it's used for, but I have it now, which is nice. Very lovely. Very nice. I don't necessarily want to do this, but I'm going to because I just don't have the patience. I still have 7 extra humanity. I do not care one bit. Help me. Who's invaded? Someone invaded? What does that mean? What is that? What is some dude doing here? What is this? Is that like okay, I think that's an actual player in the game. I don't think they're here to help me. Because invasion usually is something along the lines of conquest, and conquest is bad. So I have rock chuckers, this weirdo who's invading me, and that's what I get for playing online? Oh my gosh. Kinda wild, bro. Is he not getting attacked by these enemies too? Are the rock chuckers just... He walked away like an NPC. Was that just an enemy? Or is that a person? Can I say this feels futile, pointless, etc.? I can't even when I'm using stamina, I'm like burning through it just to walk slowly through the sludge. I think I learned my lesson. I'm going to leave these people alone. And hopefully they will leave me alone. Is this a spider? Be wary of amazing chest. Oh, so if I walk through, is there going to be a chest? Alright. Purple moss clump. Gonna eat that. Estus flask. I'm gonna drink that. We're gonna walk through, and we're gonna fight this boss. It is a spider. Is that a flaming spider? That's lovely. It's, that's not what I expected. I don't like that at all. Ow. Am I dead? I'm dead.
Bro went sicko mode.
Sicko is right. Died to that darn Spidey. So much has happened, but at the same time, so little has happened. To the point where, even though I have twice as long of a recording to go through to make one video, it's gonna end up just being probably the same length, maybe about 10 minutes longer than the last few, which is kind of insane. Stab, stab, stab. You know what, guys? I think we will beat the boss in the next video. We're gonna jump back into this after I've had a break. I need a day. I just need a day to rest. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've gotten through the most frustrating experience that Dark Souls has given me thus far, which is great. But yeah, time to beat the spider, the witch spider, and in the next video tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm gonna pat the lucky duck the next time because I think that was the true reason why I was unlucky and unable to get this far in so little time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Did you guys hear Trump died?
No, he didn't. Don't spread misinformation.